Hello students, welcome to Physics Fact. I'm here Smriti. Here we discuss about Einstein's photoelectric equation. In 1905, Einstein explained photoelectric effect on the basis of Planck's quantum theory. The theory is also known as photon theory. Before go to this theory, students, you just watch the previous two video. In the first part, we discuss what is emission, how emission takes place and the types. And second video, we discuss about photoelectric effect, briefly analysis about photoelectric effect and how photoelectric current depends on intensity of light, potential of anode plate and frequency of incident light or incident electromagnetic radiation. It's all discussed in our previous video and the link is in description box. You just watch it so you clearly अंडरस्टैंड दिस टॉपिक ओके। तो चलो शुरू करते हैं। व्हाट इज प्लैंक्स क्वांटम थ्योरी, दैट इज आल्सो नोन एज फोटोन थ्योरी एंड व्हाट इज फोटोन। सो व्हाट इज फोटोन? वी नो दैट लाइट इज अ फॉर्म ऑफ एनर्जी and it consists of tiny packet. That tiny packet of energy is known as photon, and that energy of photon, that is E, and E equals to hf, where f is the frequency of this incident photon, this frequency of this incident photon, that is f, and h is the Planck's constant and its value 6.63 into 10 to the power minus 34 joule second. This is the energy of photon, that is E equals to hf. When this amount of energy E, this amount of energy E equals to hf, where f is the frequency of this incident photon or incident electromagnetic radiation, its frequency take as f, then its energy E equals to hf. When this amount of energy falls on a metal surface, the total energy is absorbed by electron and used by two parts or two way. Okay, is used by two way. The first part used by the electron, the first part of energy used by the electron to overcome the potential barrier and come to the metal surface. That work or the energy used by the electron to overcome the potential barrier and reach the metal surface, that work is known as work function, that is W0. Okay, and we know that student, what is threshold frequency? The minimum frequency at which an electron have the tendency to overcome the potential barrier and reach the metal surface, that frequency is known as threshold frequency. Liberation of electron takes place at this minimum frequency known as threshold frequency, and that work function W0 is equals to hf0. Okay, so this amount of energy, work function, this amount of energy is used by electron to reach the metal surface. When it reach the metal surface, move in a particular direction. So the remaining part of energy is appeared as the kinetic energy of this emitted electron. This emitted electron move in a particular direction. So this kinetic energy of the emitted electron is appeared as the remaining part of energy. Clear student? इतना amount of energy यहाँ पे आया. Some part of energy is used by the electron to reach the metal surface and some is used as or appear as the kinetic energy of this emitted electron. Now what is this kinetic energy of this emitted electron? Go to the mathematical derivation part. Okay. So here we got this is the total amount of energy E that is used by two way. One is the work function and remaining was the kinetic energy of the emitted electron. Okay. So what is the kinetic energy of the emitted electron? That is E minus work function, that is W0. So what is E? That we know that E equals to HF. And what is W0? W0 equals to HF0. So what is the total kinetic energy of this emitted electron? Take common H, F minus F0. That is, this one is the kinetic energy of this emitted electron. Or if we put the value here, we know that F equals to C by lambda or F0 equals to C by lambda 0. Put the value here. We got an equation H C by lambda minus C by lambda 0. This is also in the kinetic energy of emitted electron in the form of wavelength, and this one is in the form of frequency. Okay.
As we got the formula kinetic energy equal to HF minus HF0, if F is greater than F0, we got positive value of kinetic energy. That means emission of electron or liberation of electron takes place. So, whenever we take an electromagnetic radiation or incident photon, that frequency must be greater than threshold frequency so that emission takes place.
As we go to this kinetic energy, we know that kinetic energy equals to half mv square. If we put here that kinetic energy half mv square is equal to h f minus f0. Okay, that velocity is maximum, that velocity of the emitted electron maximum, then the kinetic energy of this emitted electron is also maximum. You clear on it? Okay. You know half mv square equals to EV0. If you don't know, so just give you the hints. Okay. So EV0 equals to H F minus F0. Then what is V0? That is H by E F minus F0. Okay. Then what is V0? You just take this equation in the form of y equals to mx plus c. So, this one equals to hf by e minus hf0 by e, where this equation gives you the equation like straight line y equals to mx plus c. So, first here we discuss how half mv square equals to EV0. We know the student that potential equals to work by charge. Yes. Then work equals to charge into potential. Here the charge means the charge of electron and potential, that is stopping potential V0. So here we got that work equals to EV0. According to work energy theorem, we know that what is the amount of work? That amount of work is equal to energy. So here that energy E equals to EV0. Okay. And energy, we know that energy equals to half mv square. So half mv square equals to EV0. Here we put that half mv square equals to EV0. You clear on it? EV0 equals to HF minus HF0. Then as we take this equation, V0 equals to HF by E minus HF0 by E, that is in the form of y equals to mx plus c, where this one is the c, the c equals to minus HF by E, where HF is W0, so minus W0 by E, and the slope y equals to mx plus c. So the slope of the graph m equals to h by e. When we draw the graph between frequency and stopping potential, we take frequency along x-axis and the stopping potential along y-axis. We got a straight line because this equation is in the form of straight line. So when we take the graph between frequency and stopping potential, we got a straight line where the slope of the graph, that is h by e, and that c is equals to the constant, that c is equals to minus w0 by e, or that is equals to minus hf0 by e. This all about Einstein's photoelectric equation. Thank you, students.